But, okay, recording started. This is an intro, in case anyone wasn't aware. We're playing Amnesia again. We made progress since last stream, but, not much. We did save again, but we got to an area, I think it was storage, where there are two enemies, and I quite literally have no idea how to deal with any of them because the game did not tell me. But good news, we learned how to use the sprint button. I didn't know there was a run key, or run trigger, I guess, because I'm playing on console, at all in this game until like the last 20 minutes of last stream. So we can get to it a lot faster, which is really nice. And that is exactly what we're gonna do today. For anyone that's new here or doesn't know what we're doing, we're playing on hard difficulty, which means you have to use 4 tinder boxes to save, which is a limited item found throughout this castle. Enemies are a lot more aware. You obviously take more damage, and I think there's something else you have to about it too. Basically, it's very hard, and I know nothing about this game. I've never really seen anything. Everything is completely new to me, other than the stuff that I've gotten to before and died and had to go back to my last save. But we're trying our best, and I think that's what really matters. You know? What we do know is that we can run. That window's gonna break, which means I can throw this chair at it. Pick up this. Another tinderbox here. We just gotta parkour our way over to the first little doohickey. And we should basically be good. I still don't know if I need to like interact with a lot of these, but I mean, we'll try, you know. Full for sleeping easy? Yeah, dude, especially if you get like night sweats too. Miserable. Waking up to a wet bedroom. How many tinderboxes is that? I don't know. So we have 1 tinderbox. I mean, every tinderbox you pick up, it seems like, is just 1. But we know where this one is, and we know there are 2 in storage that I can pick up. So we would need 1 more. I think there's 1 more in the machine room, but we haven't really gotten past storage so that we can get the one in the machine room, which is annoying. A wet bedroom? Yeah, it's like a water bed, you know, like the hippies had in the 70s. Nothing too crazy. That's me. Hello. Person, hello. Avoid the enemies? Good tip, good tip, good tip. We're learning. All right, we could probably do a bet too. Lizzie, do you want to set up a bet on whether I get through storage this time or not? Unless the melatonin's already kicking in and you're tripping balls, so. Only lay on straw beds? I see. Understandable. You're moving so fast. I know, dude! It's like I'm cheating. Crazy. Okay. So, we know how to deal with this. Light candles and torches. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, words, don't care. Now, that's probably how I completely missed the fact that I could run at all in this game. But we're gonna ignore that little tidbit and move on. That guy, oh, he's not gone yet. What the fuck? I still don't know when to tell that the enemies are gone other than like hoping, pretty much. That's fun. Okay. This is good. We go down here. Watch, the other 2 Amnesia have no sprint. Dude, if the other 2 Amnesia don't have sprints, especially considering this is the first one, I'm gonna be tilted off the face of the earth. Supposed to make sure that's another tinderbox. Okay, so there's a tinderbox there. There's a drill part in here. Remember this. We're slowly trying to reacclimate here. That up. And then there's a health potion and a oil in here in this chest. Cool. And there's the last drill part and another tinderbox in here, and then we just get her going, pretty much. Yoink that, take that away. Get, yoink that, yoink the, that's all, folks. Yoink that. Go here, assemble drill. You see, I'm so good at this because I've had to do it 9 times so far. In case anyone was wondering. And then use that. We're getting it done a lot faster now that we know how to sprint those. That's good. It should only take like 3 minutes to get back to where we were instead of 7. Sorry, Sam, I betrayed you. That's okay. I'm very happy to prove you wrong if need be. Yoink. I was also told at the end of last stream that I think I'm like a quarter of the way through the game, so we do need to get this shit moving, ideally.
I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Knowing you've died 9 times makes me slightly worried about my investment in belief. Nah, it should be fine. Trust me, bro. I know how to sprint now. There's no way I could possibly lose. Okay, that I think hit. I was so right. Holy shit. I always forget how big a nuke that is when it goes off. Okay, we're gonna use that. Okay, so we can go through here.
Why are you doing this? Get away from
It's 1/4 if you're not using cheats or mods. So if I can sprint, then it should theoretically be a bit faster, right? This is the first like open area after the tutorial. Fuck. Well, I really have made like 0 progress in this stupid video game, have I? Goodness gracious. I wonder what she was doing that made her like scream like that. Maybe she was cutting open a watermelon. Sis, I've done the same thing, you know? It's hard work. Okay, we hold the line. Sounds like she's fine. Yeah, she's okay. Maybe she just stepped in something too. That's where the squelch came. Are you fucking? I'll borrow the plan. Had to make sure he was nice and, you know. He's now in my line of sight, you know what I mean? How'd he even come back here, by the way? He just randomly decided to come here this time? Fucking asshole. Dude, I don't understand this game sometimes. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, sometimes they just do the dumbest shit for, like, no reason. Is that man naked? I mean, maybe he's not naked. He's just wearing, like, a really, really weirdly beige outfit. Then wouldn't you feel silly? Don't know how to deal with the enemies. I feel like, okay, surely there's, like, a note or a memo that teaches me how to deal with the enemies more effectively than I have, because obviously what I'm doing is stupid. I'm gonna press Y. We're gonna go to notes. That's all I got. Okay, well, it was a good attempt. There's the diary, and then there's the memo. Does not help me. Someone close by. Oh my, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't know what I can do. That I have to go that way. I don't get it. And I can't even see him. Oh, brother. All right, oh, we gotta go through the same shit again. I just don't understand how to deal with enemies in this. Like, I run away, they catch up to me because they're faster than I am. Whether I sprint or not, which is very annoying. And then, I don't know. And then sometimes it's just like impossible to avoid them. Like, if I get seen once, it seems as though like there's no way to navigate around it. There's gotta be a way, and I'm obviously like missing something. I just don't know what it is. Perhaps there's a gun you haven't found. I mean, I didn't find a gun in the bunker, and I fared totally fine. Thank you very much. I think it's just annoying that I have to go so far back every time instead of like actually learn. So I have to do like 5 minutes of prep and then kind of forget what my game plan was in the beginning. A normal, it's 3 hits to die and you can outrun them. Okay, well. That makes me feel a little bit better because that's probably what I should, you know, be doing. I don't know. You know what I am gonna do? Hold on, I'm gonna... No, I can't do that unless I make the stupid mixture, so never mind. Surely you've got it this time, surely. It's so annoying. It would just be nice to like... Because the game just doesn't tell you. Or I mean, if it does, then I completely missed it. Taco, what I can say is I have not missed those good looks, my friend. They are fully present on my screen. I cannot be more thankful. But I know I haven't missed anything. When it comes to first time hard mode Amnesia and sandwiches, it's a match made in hell. Quite literally incompatible. You're probably never gonna miss anything. Considering how many times I have to revert back to the same exact checkpoint every time. How are we doing? Very bad. I can't beat this stupid part of Amnesia that's apparently like not that bad. His brain no worky. You know what I missed? The $5 footlongs. True and real, I have to say. Back when Subway actually gave a shit. Okay, let's grab this, grab the stupid drill part to do the drilling and explosives. All this other jazz again. Skill issue? Yeah, it is! But the problem is that I don't know how to get the skill to unskill issue myself. It is really annoying. Okay, open that back up, and then I think I grabbed everything. I hope I grabbed everything. If I didn't grab everything, then you know what? That's fine. It's not like it's gonna make a difference anymore anyway. I've completely accepted the defeatist attitude. Subway's not bad. The chicken tastes like... I haven't been to Subway in so long, now that I think about it. I thought I had been like recently. I don't think I have. There's so many better sandwich places now. Like I think Subway really used to be like the only one. Then you get stuff like Togo's and Jersey Mike's and a bunch of other stuff that's just like better. Firehouse. Because Subway's peak, meatball marinara saved me. We used to have a Subway pretty close to a college campus that everyone went to, and then it got replaced by like an even shittier sandwich shop. If you can believe it. It genuinely is so bad that people are like, fuck, why is the Subway gone?
Please, let me go.
Bring the Subway back.
I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Live across the street from Subway? I don't even go. I mean, that's fair though. I understand that. Jersey Mike's is pricey. How's Firehouse? I think Firehouse is good. I haven't been to just like a sandwich place other than, so I have the sandwich place that's like, or I guess I used to have this sandwich place before I moved, but it would be like the only place I went to because it was like local, like it was really, really good. Like you get a sandwich that's the size of like a newborn child for like less than you would a Subway sandwich. And it was phenomenal. It tasted so good. They have this like special garlic sauce that they would like slather on that bad boy. Fuck, bro. It's got my mouth watering just thinking about it, but it's amazing. Huge shout out to you, Sam. Your videos, the reason I got in video game development, along with making my own YouTube channel. No shit, dude. That's congrats. Hopefully you enjoy, you know, making your game and fucking doing your YouTube, man. It's a journey, but it's very, very fulfilling if you kind of keep at it. And Handmade, thank you for the first time sub, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something really dumb, and you guys can keck W me if you really want to, but I have to see. Did he just not get? Did he just punch the door and then didn't do anything? Oh, no, please, no. Okay, sorry, my bad. Bad, bro. I didn't know you had it like that. Door open. Okay. Okay, well, I'm assuming that's open now. Be a knower? He might be a knower. He might unfortunately be a little bit of a knower. Oh, there's like nowhere to hide in here. I thought there would be. I might be just stupid, unfortunately. How knowing is he? Coming towards me again. He has these fucking telekinetic powers that piss me off. I think he might know. What is in here? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, this is working. Later, idiot. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, hold on. We might have a strategy. Hey, what? What the fuck? Don't, oh, you fucking loser. You closed the door just to kick my ass. Crazy. Ow. Okay. I was gonna use the door to... I was gonna like run past him and then shut the door and then make a break for it. And then he closed the door and then busted it down himself. No one talks about the Amnesia AI and how smart they are. I need to do a video essay, apparently. Also, duly noted that there is jack shit in there, so I should never open that door as long as I live. That was actually really informative because I thought it would give me like a shortcut or something. It totally does not do that. From 5K to 5, I've lost it all. That's why you don't do melatonin and bet Snamcoin, dear brother. Recipe for disaster. Shortcutted your life? Yeah, by the way, I would like to make very clear I was full health right there. I did take the, I took the little health potion I had. The thing. It's the... Not even gonna try. I did take that to get full health and he still one-shot me. We discovered last stream, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know how Amnesia works, that on hard mode, the enemies are actually have RNG damage. Fun fact. So apparently, when an enemy hits you and you have full health, they can either do 60% damage all the way to 120% damage. So there's like a 60-degree spread. So there's a third chance, even if I have full health, I just die. Or there's a third chance I survive. Or there's a third chance that I don't take that much damage. So that's pretty cool. Doesn't it sound fun? Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Laudanum, I see. Just bet all my Snamcoin. Come on, die. Okay, now I just need to specifically prove Mortician wrong. That's all I'm gonna live for the rest of my life. Forgot to edit your times forgotten. I totally did. You're actually so right. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna pick that up and then we're gonna put that away. That guy's gonna come over here. Okay, so low key, I think now. I was able to like survive a little bit that time against the enemy. And that's by just running around him in a circle. I don't know how like replicable that's gonna be, but I think that's genuinely like the only idea I have right now. So maybe, so we're not gonna open that door again because we know Jackass is in there. And it's not even the Steve-O kind of cool Jackass. It's like the Bam Margera kind of Jackass. So we're just gonna keep that door closed, methinks. And then there should only be the one enemy left. And then I guess we just try and find a way that we can just run around him in a circle. And that's gonna be our plan for this one. Benby, looking absolutely phenomenal today, by the way, I have to say. I have to stop the entire stream to compliment you because you look that good. I have so many coins now that I can't bet. Holy shit. Teach me your ways, Kelly. Okay. So let's do this. Wait, did I not open the... I did not. I'm gonna have to go back for the chest. I forgot to open that. Okay. That there, and then there. That, and then we have to go in this one. Open sesame. Okay, got all that stuff. I love how initially the ratios to this area are 80% believe, and now we're at 5% believe, dude. I mean, that's what happens when shit just gets bad. I'm pretty sure I only did like, yeah, partially filled.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go.
Darn late, I was at a pinball bar, literally playing pinball for 2. That sounds badass, though. I completely understand why you would miss stream for that.
Get away from me. Leave me alone.
How was it? Is it like quite literally just pinball machines along with like drinks or what? Is there like more to it? Yoink. All right. Y'all are explosive. Very cool. The Believer fan base is suffering. Dude, this checkpoint is not great. It is not great. Like if... I think I would fare way better if I had more chances to figure out what I'm doing wrong. The problem is I can only figure out what I'm doing wrong every 6 minutes. And if I don't figure it out correctly, then I just instantly get killed and punished and then have to wait another 6 minutes to figure out again. I think it's like what's making this so difficult and such a long and arduous process. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go full health because, you know. Xander, what's up, dude? Been waiting to go to my local pinball arcade for years now. They have all the old awesome ones, tons of super niche horror movie themes. Oh, dude, that's cool. And just like steel sunglasses as well. Steel sunglasses is just the definition of cool because of how fucking amazing they look. Waifu, how's it going? Literally just at like 20 or so pinball machines and one bar with several taps and some burgers and sandwiches. That sounds fire. That's like a badass night, to be honest. All right, finally made it back. Very cool. And then we can grab these and then we can see the monster, of course. Now the problem is I just never know when the monster leaves because there's like no real indication. There he is right there. Umbrus, thank you for the first time sub. Appreciate your prime. Thank you for using it on me this month. It means the world. I think there's still one more enemy. and then there should be the guy who just like comes after me regardless. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, get fucking juked, idiot! Run! Uh-oh, I'm dead. Almost had it. I'm not gonna lie, that did kind of work for a second there. I thought I had it. Dude, what the fuck do I do then? Like, he knows I'm there. There's no way I can get around him. Like, I managed to avoid him once, and then all of a sudden, yeah, and then just nothing. I can't get around him again. That happens when you talk shit. You know, that's fair. I did kind of
big 31 will
talk real big shit immediately and then die. So that's on me. Hit him with your lantern? I mean, that'll be a bad idea. I mean, I should try anything. So it seems as though like running right at him actually does kind of work a little bit. The problem is like I'd have to somehow figure out how to maintain that, which I have no idea how to do. Yeah, it's just like I can get by the two monsters that are in this stupid big ass room, right? Like we've at least like established that I can do that. I cannot get past this last guy blocking the exit because he just knows I'm there. And I'm just trying to like think of a way where I can actually like make my way past him. And I'm just coming up with blanks because we tried throwing a box at him. We tried just running away. We've established that I can like run directly past him, but then we have to figure out how to like make sure that he can't follow us. And we also got really unlucky with the RNG damage today because I've been at 100 health and died both times, so that sucked. Get away from something that's faster than you. Exactly, yeah. But it's just like, I have to go that way. There's no other direction I can go, and he auto aggro's onto me once I get a certain, like, distance up the stairs. So it's like, A, I can run away behind me, but there's no way to juke him behind me because it's just like an open room. And I can't really think of like another plan. Try making sure he doesn't see you. Yeah, I mean, he just sees me no matter what, I feel like, right? Okay, well now that guy's just paused. Find any pocket sand? I haven't, but you know, that might be a choice. Just kill him, lol. You see, that's what I've been telling Daniel to do. But Daniel doesn't want to fucking listen to me, you know? Hey, Daniel's sanity high? No, my sanity's fucking high right now, buddy. Because Daniel can throw a fucking barrel across an entire room, but can't punch a stupid zombie once. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of making excuses for this guy. Daniel's a pacifist. He needs to pass his fist through that fucking monster's face, okay? Suck it up. Dude, it's like when life gives you lemons, dude, and Daniel's just kind of like, I'm gonna make orange juice. Like, I got a little pissed off. I'm sorry. All I have to say. Anyway. Time to do the drill again, am I right? My favorite part. That's a good one put in the vid. Oh, don't worry, I already marked it. I felt pretty kind of proud of it. Okay, drill again. No one pay out the gamer for the last death. Oh, yeah, probably. What's the bet right now? Is it still just like single? We should probably do it like every 3. Once we pay out this one, might be a move. Just considering the amount of time we've spent on this so far. Maybe we can actually get some believer support too. Who knows?
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to
So funny to see the Amnesia stress effect various of my favorite streamers. Like, this game hasn't been super scary so far, especially after playing the Mortuary Assistant. The Mortuary Assistant was very scary. The bunker is also very scary. I think the one time I felt like legitimate fear in this game is because of, I needed to get past the water part so I didn't go crazy IRL and restart an area that I'd already done 20 times before. But other than that, it hasn't been like too bad. Machine for Pigs is scary for you? I don't know, I've never played it. Again, my only Amnesia game I've played before this was The Bunker, which is what got me to play this. I have never played this game before. I'm trying to learn as I go on the hardest difficulty, because I did the same thing with The Bunker and it was really fun. This one's a little less fun just because of how annoying it is at certain parts. But I'm still kind of enjoying myself because the story is pretty good. And it's fun trying to figure out the puzzle of living, you know? A puzzle of life, one could say. It's just annoying that I have to do a bunch of like meaningless bullshit in order to like get back to the fun part, which is solving the puzzle. But I mean, I kind of put it upon myself, so there's no one to be mad at but me. The older the game, the harder it is. Dude, Fear was hella easy though. I only died like 44 times in Fear. It's obviously still there. This fucking game is so bad. Why? I didn't do anything. Holding. Like, I didn't have my lantern out. I didn't have anything out, and there's no reason he should have been triggered, okay? Getting a little snippy with me, and I just don't appreciate it. Oh, what the hell was that noise? Maybe he just doesn't like you? Yeah, dude, but it's like, it's crazy that he can just sense my presence by being just a hater. You know her? He might be a knower. Apparently also just stupid, so that's good. Appreciate that part, for sure, for sure. Alright, now we have to get a game plan for this last guy. Because this is who usually just fucks everything up. And I need to figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna pause for a second. We're gonna pause and ponder the PP, one could say. So this guy, once I go up the stairs enough, he's just gonna know I'm there. Like we've tried to do it silently. It is not paid off for us at all. So we have tried running past him, which works sometimes. We've tried running away, does not work because there's nowhere to hide in this area back here. Running for exit won't work because he'll catch up to me and insta-kill me. The door at the top of the stairs is unfortunately closed. And like stuck closed, so I can't do that. Can you throw things to distract him? I can, but Daniel does not throw very far. I tried throwing a rock last time and that did not work. There a juke you can do? Not that I'm aware of. That's the thing. Save option looks like it says save. Yeah, that's because El no sabe what the fuck to do in this stupid situation. I bought the Spanish version instead. My bad. Hmm. Hmm. The objective is escape with the gears, whatever, trying to reverse engineer from the goal. Yeah, so I have to get to that back place where the fire was. I have to pick up the things that I picked up, and then I have to get out. The thing is, on my way over there, there are no enemy. And then on my way back, there are 3 enemy. I got past 2, and I just have to worry about this last guy. Can't you make him follow you back to a point where you can loop him? So we tried that. I would run, immediately I would turn around once he sees me. The problem is that he's at like 120 speed and I'm at 100 speed. So before I can get to a place where I can loop, I die because he just kills me. Fingers in his mouth. Legally, he can't attack you if you do that. I feel like I'd get a lawsuit, which might be more devastating to me than dying in the game. I don't know. This section is notoriously difficult. Really? Okay, well, thank God, because otherwise I felt like a giant jackass being really dumb and stupid for like the past hour. Hmm. You have that big streamer money you can pay a lawsuit? I had to pay $12K to get my fucking AC fixed. I don't I've been heating ice soup for the past month. There's a semi-consistent way to do it without issue, but you're still doing 2 big mistakes when dealing with monsters that are screwing you over big time. Okay. They build it from solid gold. No, I had to get my entire system replaced is the thing. It's not just like an AC unit. It's like an AC, like all the AC ducts had to be torn out of my ceiling and then replaced with different ones because the insulation had worn off and was leaking everywhere. So either A, I had to pay 12K to fix this AC, or B, I had to pay 50K to deal with the molds that resulted from that. So ideally, I went with option A, which was still very sad, but it's not as bad. Common homeowner L. I mean, I don't even have a home. I have a fucking condo. I feel like I got the ass end of the stick. I'm just gonna pretend that this is gonna work. Don't mind me. How's my sanity looking? Head is pounding, heads are shaking. Okay, well that's not great, but it's better than being dead. He's still there. Didn't see me, right? That'd be crazy if he saw me. How's the sanity looking? Sanity's looking good. Oh. Can't see shit. Wait. we book it now. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, we're out of the storage room. Nope, still good. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, there could be an enemy in here and that could be... I think we're okay.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
Damn,
There is
Daniel.
no shame in using a parasol in the desert.
Okay.
As it happens, it's imperative to
We're
your
not
survival.
out of the woods yet because I still have to save again.
Will hurt much less than
But
that, I assure you.
we've done something. Do it pay out? It do pay out. We did survive storage. That was the thing. Whether or not we can do that again if I die is debatable, but it seems as though the hide behind rock strat was indeed a vibe. Oh, right, I forgot the key. Okay, well, I may still have no idea how to deal with the stupid enemies, but I at least know how to deal with that enemy, and that's what... Oh, I wasn't supposed to go in the study, was I? I was supposed to go to the other place. It has storage finally? Well, debatable. I still have to be able to save again, which means I need one more tinderbox. No, it's the wrong place. Your video was good? Hey, thank you. It's food stamps. What you did is like 90% of the semi-consistent thing I was talking about. You just didn't use a rocket to drag him down. Wait, what rocket? Like a rocket launcher? Where do I find that? Ginger, thank you for the 9. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yoink. Bonk. One key, please. Actually catching Sam torturing himself live. Now that's a treat. Enjoyed the fear vid. Hey, thank you, IKG. Appreciate it, dude. And welcome. My name is Rocket. Rocket, I'm gonna need you to drag that guy down for me, okay? Tag in. Means Rocket Money, which is the sponsor of today's video. I love Rocket Money. Code sandwiches, by the way. No bias. Did the... Oh no, we were kind of fawning over these legs before, but it looks like they're the legs of a miner. I just want to let you all know that you've all been put on a list. That one might be my bad though. It's locked. It is indeed locked. Kev, hello. The Dane Cook of achievement hunting. All right, all right, all right, all right. I get it. We do know what to do here, though. How's the sanity looking? Slight headache. Okay, valid.
4th of July. As I was leaving.
Yeah. Yap. Shut up. Where is the thing I need in the machine room? It was the 1, 2, and it was the 1 hog. Step 1 complete. Wait, was this where the No, it wasn't. Okay, never mind. I remember there was a tinderbox in here, which means we'll be able to save. It's just I think we're pretty safe until I put in all the flow control stuff, and then we're in uncharted territory, so I might hold. Definitely a tinderbox somewhere in this area, though. I just don't remember where. Go down here, put the gear on. Hopefully we don't soft lock ourselves again. That was really annoying the first time. Perfect. Being able to run, also incredibly pog. Yeah, so we'll put this. Put this. We need the big rocks. This is Santa Claus prepping your Christmas present, by the way, chat, if you bet Doubter today. This is like an inside look at the North Pole. Yeah, I think I just need 3, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Then the last gear, I think, is in here, right? Something was in here. I remember there was something. Okay, well, it might have just been the oil. Was the last gear, actually. Maybe it wasn't in there after all. Oh, okay, well, there's the last gear. And then where is the... Dude, I'm so certain there was a tinderbox and I found it. Never mind. All good. Okay, well, we can save whenever now, so we never have to do the stupid-ass storage section again. But I kind of want to prep a bunch of shit first to make sure I don't die, ideally. Gotta go, see you in the vid. No worries, Sander. Have a good one, dude. Till next time. Exotic, hello. I bet Doubter on the off chance I win. I mean, that's valid. Considering how this game has gone so far, I don't think that's a bad decision.
12 to replace everything, but I paid 10 just for the unit, installing it to my furnace, which is worse.
That's fucking wild, dude. Scribe, thank you for the 4. Appreciate it. Fellow AC broken non-enjoyer. You gonna save one then, Sandwich Man? I am. I am once I'm able to get this shit running. So here's the thing. I'm scared that an enemy is going to spawn because this is as far as I've gotten. I turned on the coal, I put in the gears, I did the stupid switches, and that's as far as I got in here before I started getting perma stuck on the storage. So what I know is that I need to go down here, and now that I have all the rods, I got to put all the rods in. Right? The issue with putting all the rods in right now is that it could be a situation like the guest room where I figure out what to do and I haven't saved after a really hard part, and then an enemy just busts in and I'll have no idea what to do and I have to improvise. And it worked with the guest room, but there's no, based on how the storage went, there's no guarantee that this happens in here and I do it as successfully. And I don't want to do the storage again. I'm gonna be so for real with you. So I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna save here. We're gonna save here with our 4 tinder boxes. We're gonna put in the rods, do the thing, and then go into the unknown. I think that's the move to me. And if it's not the move, it's already too late because I've done it now. Okay, so now we have to deal with these rods, except I don't know what color they're supposed to be. It says machine equipment. There are only 2 spare rods left in storage to the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged. And keep others in the inner study rooms in case. Okay, well, that just tells me where the rods are, so I don't need that. So circle rod, Trinity, 4-phase amplitude, and flow cycle. Flow cycle seems like it would go in here. Trinity, and I have to imagine goes in here. And then this one's called the 4-phase amplitude, like 4 sides, like the square. Oh my god, he's so intelligent. Did you guys know I took geometry in 10th grade? I don't know if you can tell via the gameplay you're seeing on screen, but it's a little bit of a brag I have. I try not to bring it up to make people feel inferior, but I guess it just kind of worked out this time. Open sesame. That's the big shit right there. All right, so elevator should be working now. All right, it looks like the monster is mad. Understandable. He did just get outsmarted by a fucking idiot, so that'd kind of be salty too. Ow. From where? Oh, okay, well that makes sense. You cut some bruises? Okay, we're gonna have to do that to heal myself then. Alright, you know, he got his got back. We'll call it 1-1, alright? Ignore the death counter. Fuck you. Ow. All is good though. He heard you taught, he did, he did. Smacked around by goop, yeah, unfortunately. Ooh. Ooh, ow! What the fuck? That hurt. Sorry, cool, calm, and collected. I'm fine. Everything's okay. How am I feeling? All is good. Don't even worry about it. I don't like how the door did that. I don't like that the door is not completely closed either, actually. We did make it down the elevator, though, I think. I don't actually know. I think your sanity's struggling? Yeah! I mean, my sanity's always struggling. Echo, what's up, dude? I didn't realize I was taking the bullet elevator. Are we dead? Yeah, probably. Oh, we got an achievement though, worth it. Taking a rough ride on the elevator in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Harry, Pog, and Champ. Goodness gracious, the bass boosted the crash into my earbuds too. Oh good, it's very dark. My favorite.
This way. What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up. Like a
oh good, I'm in Alcatraz. That's awesome. Thank you, video game. There's no way Daniel can move these, right? You guys pissing me the fuck off. I'm sick of Daniel not doing anything. It's got me heated. Oh wow, we're super low on everything. Okay, so honestly, that was a pretty good place to save, because the moment I went down the elevator, I would also save, and it seems like it takes me like a minute to do that. What is happening? Oh man, this area is really big, isn't it? We're probably just gonna have to do some crazy exploring here. All right, so that's the entrance. Then we're just gonna like try and mentally map out, I think, where we can go. So we can go to the right here or forward here. There are two paths here, so let's go to the right. That's only one path. Quick math there. That is a door. I don't really think it leads anywhere. Kind of like a weird architectural thing to do, but I'm not an 18th century castle baron, so I mean, what do I know? It doesn't seem like there's any... Oh, the rats? Hold on, can I pick him up? I'll call him Chivas. Come here. Why can't I pick up everything other than the rat? I feel like the rat would be cool because I could like throw it at the enemy and maybe they could like, it'll be like catching a grape with your mouth, you know? And it'll be so entranced in the fact that he got it first try that I could like skedaddle out of here. Oh, that's problematic. I'm gonna be over here, don't mind me. I didn't actually mean to go that way at all. All right, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page. This is a hammer. Dude, there were like 10 hammers in the other place, and all of a sudden now Daniel realizes he needs one. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this wall over here. Pretty great. It's got to blend in. I'll be like Agent 47 in Hitman Absolution, where I just kind of like tip my hat down a little bit and just completely blend my environment. Well, now that that guy's not over there, we'll see what we got going on. Not behind me, is he? It'd be hella awkward if he was. It was hella awkward, apparently. All right, so that way has enemy. The other way didn't really have anything, to be honest. We do get a hammer there. Hitman Absolution reference in 2025? Dude, I watched a Hitman video recently. No, I didn't watch a Hitman video recently. I watched Jazzy's video recently on all the Hitmen. He hit so many men in that video. It was crazy. The Sandrist, if anything. Put that there. All right. We should be good. Looked at multiple Tinder bot. What? That's a lie. I refuse to believe that. Maybe I was missing them on purpose just because I wanted to feel smart about the flow thing again. Is this the game where you can join the rat covenants, where the rat ring not have the rats attack you? Dude, I wish. Honestly, it would be so fire to be playing Dark Souls 2 right now, unironically. Ow. Alright, time to go to the back hall again. Alright, well, hopefully this, now that we know how the elevator ride goes, maybe we can do that a little bit better too. That might be a smart idea. Alrighty, down we go. Tactical avoidance, indeed. Damage avoided? Well, we took a little bit of damage, but we're not, like, goofed now, at least. We have banked our progress today, too. So it's yet another day where we aren't, like, super cooked, which is nice.
Happy 11-month sub anniversary to the guy that never has to touch a squad against me.
Thank you, Dread. Appreciate it. Glad you also have already gotten that done, albeit like way earlier than I did. I'm not gonna lie, that elevator crashing sound effect would be so fire to like isolate for a video. To add to my explosion sound repertoire. Because right now I have 2 explosion sounds and I have 1 vine boom that I use as an explosion sound. Sometimes I just keep it really quiet so no one notices. And I need to like add more so I can get a little more variety, you know?
Come this way. What was that? Forgive me. I should have warned you.
Body files are super exposed. Just look in the game files. I would, but this is on Xbox, so I can't really go in.
Where criminals are locked up.
Fortunately, cannot hacker man's my
Very much so.
Series X without
Don't linger.
getting cooked. Digital watch would go hard on that manly wrist, dude. Seriously, I agree. Have a nice little Fitbit. I mean, with all the running Daniel does, I'm surprised he doesn't have one. Honestly, kind of an L on his part. Okay. So let's, some little birdie told me that I have missed a lot of tinder boxes. So I'm gonna check. None on the bed. None in the handcuff. Ooh. Oh, dude, maybe I can lure one of them in here with thoughts of just kind of like rough BDSM play. I'm sure Daniel's really into that, to be honest, considering how many times he's getting fucked over the course of this game. So we just like convince one of them to come in here. We handcuff him. It's like, just close your eyes and then we'll be right back. I'm just saying, it could be a good idea. I don't know. We're slowly running out of options on how to deal with enemies anyway. Yeah, we play a little Rihanna, you know, get the mood kind of nice and cozy. As there is a hammer there. Very cool. And we open this door. Where there is jack shit. Hell yeah, brother. I guess I could use this to hide from the enemy. I would imagine. That's good to know. It would appear as though there's an enemy in there too. How's the sanity looking? All right, awesome. My favorite. Yeah, I could use a light. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, this is no good. My brain kind of looped. Big loop. Oh, tinderbox. Fuck. Yeah, well, he's getting a little better. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah, pretty much. Anything behind these barrels? Oh. Yeah, well, I need to get back in the light until my sanity kind of regains itself. Yeah, sanity's really doing bad. We still have the needle too and the drill. So it obviously wants me to use those at some point. Although I don't know when, what, where, why. Brain is giga cooked right now, which is not great. Maybe I could use the drill to break out of this prison. It's like a spoon, but better. And then maybe I can finally get like a prison shank or something, and Daniel can use his strength for something useful. Shawshank it? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I could be like, dude, why am I forgetting who plays the main character in Shawshank? It's not Tom Hanks, is it? Tim Robbins, that's who it is. Thank you. Yeah, and I can just do the whole, like, rain thing. All right, you know what? I'm going down that way. I'm not gonna tiptoe around it. You just got a ball. So not having light kind of blows ass. Oh, can I not go in here? Oh, shit. Okay, so I have to use something. Can I use this? Oh. Can I use this? Nope. Can I use this? Nope. We're fucking mind then. Dude, I found no oil either. Okay, so going here literally just like drains my sanity and does nothing else. There's a box here and then there's an enemy here. Then how do I get around him? He's pretty aware of my presence. Bro, stupid. Oh no, he's good big dog. Okay. I have a bed. I have a bed. I have a chair. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, that kind of works. Ah, don't worry. Okay, that actually scared me. All right, well, that's not gonna work. Even in game, Sam cannot get any action in the bed. Well, yeah, joke's on you, idiot. What do you call that? I feel really dumb typing that right now. There we go. He really wanted you down? Yeah. Dude, he was being a little patient until it started taking too long and he just kind of took initiative. Okay. Well, now we gotta figure out how to get past this guy, which is an entirely new, annoying problem that we have to deal with, but here we are. At least it's not storage, and at least I can get there a lot faster and not have to do a bunch of puzzle bullshit in the meantime. I don't know how I can get through there without taking this, by the way. Atlas, looking absolutely amazing, holding this stream up with those good looks, my friend. Am I not looking? I am. Okay, listen, I am a little bit, but it's just because I can't not, you know? Working this time, should finish several minutes tonight. Be sure to post them. Hey, no worries. Appreciate the lurk roundtable. Can you just use chairs like the lion tamers do? Honestly, maybe. Be against the idea. Actually, I should be at 34 now, shouldn't I? Yeah. Completely forgot about that. Although the annoying thing is we do have to sit through this elevator cutscene every time, which is whatever. Maybe we can take bets on whether or not the elevator breaks this time. Thoughts? From the bottom of my heart, thank you for making me feel better about my gaming skills. Anything for you, T. Entire purpose of this stream, don't worry. The classic first try Mein Leben into 200 try Amnesia. When does it ever end with this guy? No one saw that coming? I know, dude. So it's always a surprise seeing the elevator take the L there. He's like that one horse in Uma Musume who always loses. One day, though, the elevator will take me down safely. And on that day, we all celebrate.
This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so.
All right, so we know there's a tinderbox over there. You either get Prime Mind Leben Stam or you get Amnesia Snam. Nothing in between, absolutely. This is the difference of Snam between actually playing the game before and preparing and going in full monkey mode, expecting things to work and then they don't. I think that's what we can all learn from this. How's the sanity looking? Head is pounding, all right. I'm about to pound this fucking enemy. Give me a second. Check this out. Blending in, I am the chair. Okay. Well, we're not doing that anymore. Attempt 4. Attempt 4. All right, anyone taking bets on the elevator? One rod in. Another rod in. Third rod in. I wonder if I can actually figure out how to get through getting back up this area without taking damage too. I think that's gonna be my white whale until we actually figure out how to get through that stupid ass area too as well. Share mode in fact did not activate. I can't believe he did not. I mean, could you guys tell the difference? I couldn't. I was honestly really surprised that he was able to like differentiate me. Ow. I think this is gonna damage me too. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Thank you, video game. Will you eventually do Fear 2? I might do Fear 2 on stream. I don't think I'm gonna do a video on it though. I think Fear 2 and 3 would be fun stream games. I mean, I think it'd be fun for people to like tune in. I know a lot of people really liked Fear 1, and I would love to do a video on it. The only issue is like, there's nothing to do in Fear 2 and 3. Everything's really easy. Like, there's nothing to the challenge of extreme permadeath. And part of the reason why Halo 2 is the last lasso is because I didn't want to do Halo 2 in the middle, because then no one would come back, because at that point the hardest thing's already been done. You know what I mean? So if like you're back with a sequel, except it's like a significantly easier challenge, then like what's the point? So yeah, I don't know. I think we keep it at the Fear 1 vid, but the VOD channel might be getting some Fear vids in the future. Is how it's probably gonna end up being. Entire series deathless. You see, I could do that. Alas. Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth is notoriously hard to A-rank. Would love a video on it. I don't know, because as a YouTuber, like the nice thing about being a variety tuber is, I guess, variety in the sense that, you know, I still do achievements and challenges, but I can kind of play whatever I want, is that you can play whatever you want, but you also can't play whatever you want. Like you have to do something that the, you know, people will feel compelled to click on. So it's kind of unfortunate because like, unless I have a way to frame a really niche game, it's usually pretty hard to like be able to do it without having like a giant drop off on performance. And considering I only post like once a month, it's pretty important that the videos I do post hit, which is why I take a month to work on them. I think it's like the main thing that you just kind of have to think about, because I always see like the trap of like other achievements and trophy people just doing a game no one gives a shit about, but they make a good video on it, but then they get no views, and they're like, why isn't my video getting views? It's a really good video. I'm like, yeah, but you know, fight this. Thank you for the raid. So I mean, usually I have to do things that people at least like know of. And if I want to do something a bit more niche, I have to like find a way to frame it to make it like interesting to the average person just kind of scrolling YouTube. And unless I have an idea for that, I can't really like take on some of the more whatever games. YouTube can be really tricky with that. Yeah. I mean, the thing is with YouTube is like, you can't, even if you're like, you know, unless you're like the size of like, you know, a Moist Critical or whoever else, it's kind of hard to play literally whatever you want. Like you still have to kind of like play the game in a sense. Or get paid to play the game. True. I love the concept of Alan Wakumu. Yeah, apparently no one really gives a shit about Alan Wake though. Or at least Alan Wake 1. People give a shit about Alan Wake 2, but the problem is I can't turn Alan Wake 2 hard because it's it's just not a hard game in general. Jacksepticeye too, yeah. That would also be good. Or like a PewDiePie, Markiplier. They can turn whatever they touch into gold. They're just like household names, you know? Like they have a big enough core audience that will just click on whatever the fuck that they can totally get away with it. I care about Alan Wake 1? I mean, people do. It's just, I think it was a pretty niche. It was just kind of like a pretty niche game before.
I went to the doctor the other day with a suspicious looking mole. He said they all looked that way and I should have left him in the garden.
Okay, check this shit out, check this shit out. He closed the door to punch it again, didn't he? Oh, he went to the right, you asshole. Wait, did he not go to the right? Oh, he went in there. He's right behind me. Yeah, he's right behind me. There's no door here. Hello. Sad. We did survive a hit though. That was pretty cool. How the hell is this game so beloved? It had autosaves, probably. Yeah, maybe playing on hard off rip on this one was not the move, but that's okay. We're committed now. I'm seeing it through. We used up our good RNG. Yeah, dude. We used our good RNG on a bad attempt. Now I'm a little mad. You visited Expedition 33? I have. I actually, I uploaded my full story playthrough on the VOD channel on YouTube. If you haven't already seen that. All right, go through it again. Persevere. Ooh, careful. All right, this time I'm going to go to the right. Oh shit, I didn't take damage this time. Absolutely huge. What kind of game do you enjoy playing that we get clicks on YouTube? Honestly, I've been wanting to do like a video on the Ori series for a while, but I don't think people would really care that much about watching a video on that. Or not as not that no one would care, sorry. I think a lot of people will find that really fun, especially people who know what the hard achievement in Ori is. But I feel as though it's kind of hard for me to market it in a way where people, like, you know, I'll get above average of my viewership. You know what I mean? What's another game? I'm trying to think. Vanquish would be another one. Like, I think Nick did it the best, where Nick made Vanquish part of another challenge, but never did a Vanquish video by itself, because Vanquish is also really niche. We try to achievement for Ori, you have to do one life mode, which is just permadeath. Vanquish is very, very niche, yeah. But Vanquish is one of the hardest, has one of the hardest achievements I've ever gotten in my life. And I think it can make for a banger short video, but it's just no one knows what the fuck Vanquish is. Bullet Witch is also very, very niche and also very, very expensive. Like, I think the cheapest I've seen Bullet Witch on 360 is like 150 bucks. Most platinum games that aren't Bayonetta are niche. I mean, hey, now there's Fear Automata, which is crazy because I've been telling literally everyone in like the completion niche, brother, you should do I've done Fear. You should do Nier Automata because no one's made a fucking platinum video on that, and that game is so highly beloved that you're probably gonna get like a ton of people to watch it because everyone talks about Fear Automata. And even if like people who like Fear Automata really like I keep saying Fear Automata, Nier Automata, and no one's done it. Not a single fucking person has done it. Weird hazard snacks. I know! That's what I'm saying. Fake ass gamers. Because it's such a long game. No, it's not. I mean, people have done Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Red Dead 2. I can't imagine it's longer than that. Definitely watch the completion run of Fear Automata. Yeah. Every time I die in one game, I have to switch to the other one. Okay, how are we gonna get by Jackass here? Hold on, new idea. Damn it, I tried. Yep, I survived 2. Almost had him. In Nier Automata, you can literally buy achievements post-game from a vendor. I mean, that's what I did. But I feel like if you want the video to be good, then you can't do that. You'd actually have to get all the endings and such. Let me do this. Let me do this. And let me do this. Okay, we still need to figure out how to get by this enemy. So we haven't tried distracting him yet. We tried not looking at him, didn't work. We tried running past him, didn't work. You still need to try distracting him, and I think that's literally our entire arsenal. That's fun. It's like you can hide from him, but then he just doesn't go the direction you need him to. So I can't just sneak by him either, it seems. I don't know. I still just really need to figure out how the stupid enemies work and how to get by them a bit more consistently. This guy might be a good practice dummy for that, low-key, just because he's not that far. And he's like pretty, you know, out in the open. Ow. I went the wrong way. Ow. Nice. Ow. Not nice. Ever thought of doing a Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode run? I have. I just need to play the game first. I own Baldur's Gate 3. I've owned it for like a year. I just haven't been able to get around to it in my own free time because it's really long. And I'm just coming off of 2 really, really long games, and I'm super burnt out on long games, and I have no free time anyway, so that's usually the reason. Death Stranding. People have made videos on Death Stranding already, though. And I don't like Death Stranding enough to go through the annoyance that is 5-starring all the locations. I recently, actually, one of the long games I just beat was Death Stranding. And I thought it was fine. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. It wasn't like, I don't know. It was like 50% really, really fun and 50% really, really boring. And with like 0 in between. But I did beat it. I got to the ends. And then I saw what I had to do for the 100%. So I'm like, either I'll do this later or just never. Isn't honor mode in Baldur's Gate 3 a permadeath run? I don't know, dude. Permadeath runs for first playthrough just sounds miserable. Especially in a game as long as Baldur's Gate 3. Just imagine, like, you know, I'm having actual fun with the game 20 hours in on my character, and then I die, and then I have to restart from the beginning again. Like, that doesn't sound very fun. Can you do honor mode first time? That's a good question. I don't actually know. But that being said, I am pretty firm in my stance that I'd want to play the game first before I do it.
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden.
Death Stranding 2 is apparently better. I've heard it kind of like eliminates a lot of like the fluff.
Come, don't linger.
That being said, it's not on Xbox right now, so I can't really do it. Imagine there's a permanent mode on Xbox 33. I'd do that. Unironically. I'd do Expedition 33 permadeath for sure. We finished all the lasses? We did, Shogun. I just need to make the Halo 2 video, which should be coming out in either September or October, based on how my schedule is looking right now. Got the plat for Death Stranding 2 last week. How was it, Cherry? Did you get the plat for 1 as well? Can you, like, compare the two? I've heard the plat for 2's easier. Or it's less of a time sink, I should say. I don't know if it's necessarily easier. How come whenever I believe I lose? I don't know, maybe you're cursed. Alright, how are we going to get by Dickhead over here? That's the real question. Oh, we need the hammer, I forgot about that. So we're gonna grab that, and let's grab this bucket. A classic shit bucket. Go here. Immediately turns and sees me. That's unfortunate. I can't see shit. Alright, I have to keep the light on, otherwise my sanity explodes. It's also unfortunate. How's the game going? Sanity's in right now. He just wanted to break the door. He didn't give a shit about me. Bro just does not like doors, and you know that? I can appreciate that. At least he's taking his anger out on something that's not, like, alive. Oh. Healing. Valid. Okay. It seems as though hiding in there is probably a good move. Oh, wait a second. I can use this on it, right? All right, fucking never mind. I guess I gotta find a key. Guess I'm dead. It's been so real. Video game. Get juked, idiot. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. It was a joke. 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 You're not actually stupid. You're not actually stupid. All right. Well, there was kind of no way out of that one. Sadly. And once again, we have not figured out the better way to deal with enemies in this stupid, godforsaken video game. Can't bro take a joke? That's what I'm saying. What the hell's up with that? Such thin skin. For someone that seems to have just a lot of it. Like copious amounts of skin, actually. $280 wins left in Splitgate. I believe in you, Dress. Under your YouTube videos are absolute gold. Keep up the work, brother. Thank you, Novax. Appreciate it, dude. I'm glad you could catch a stream, too. Alrighty. So now it's time to avoid Dickhead again. Working on 100%ing the Shadow of the Colossus PS4 remake. I got 1 or 2 left. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully that goes well. I don't know how hard the Shadow of the Colossus achievement list is, but there's gonna be a banger once you get the flat. Which Amnesia would you rather be in? This one or the one with the Frenchman? I honestly want to say, like, if I were to be transported to one Amnesia, I want to say I feel like it would be this one. Because Daniel may be a giant bitch, but I would actually throw hands with the monster. Whereas in Amnesia the Bunker, you can shoot that bad boy with a shotgun and he just gets a little annoyed and then kills you. So I feel like I fare a way better chance in Spooky Castle Amnesia than French War Amnesia. Or Belgian War, or wherever. And also there's like actual light coming through windows in here, whereas the bunker is like literal pitch black darkness. Amnesia or Dead Space? Amnesia, literally not even a question. Dead Space is quite literal cosmic horror. Everyone's going to die. I mean, Dead Space 3, DLC ending isn't just implied that everyone's just fucked. The yanking light sound was fun. That is true. Yanking light was very fun. Yeah, and also with the bunkers, like even if you escape the bunker, you just get killed by the Germans anyway. This is kind of like, in the bunker, you're taking a pretty guaranteed L, whereas with this, I feel like I have a chance. A weird DLC that was. I mean, yeah, it would be cool if we had a Dead Space 4 to explain it, though. Am I right? Resident Evil with Silent Hill? I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
One of my responsibilities as a baron.
I want to say Silent Hill, just because Silent Hill's at least like kind of constrained.
Very much so. Come.
And it also really only affects bad people. Whereas Resident Evil, they lost a nuke into Lianxiang, China, which I feel like would be pretty hard to escape from. There's no sanity meter in the bunker, though? That's true, but I mean, I'm already insane. I mean, I am doing this. So I feel as though I kind of fit in. would actually just kind of be like, they would think that they're taking away a buff, whereas they're not really. Here's Dickhead again. Use door. Silent Hill F comes out when? October. I'm playing that 100% day one. It seems like it'll be a lot of fun. Awkward. My bad. My bad, big dog. That's okay, he just doesn't like doors. You remember this. Ignorance is bliss. Going back that way? Oh, you fucking asshole. This is a bit of a conundrum. You went to the right. I mean, maybe I can go down this way because I haven't discovered it yet. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Ooh, oil. Actually, Peepo Pog. Ooh. There are a lot of places. I'm gonna close this just in case he comes around.
Where is she? Where did she go?
I didn't get the tinderbox, right? Okay, cool.
I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
What is this? A chipper. Oh, I forgot to pick up the hammer, didn't I? Oh, God. Dead, but... It's locked, however, the lock is very corroded and weak. Oh, I need the hammer and the chipper for that, don't I? Oh, the one time I don't pick it up. That's actually it. Ooh. I got a tinderbox, but wow, the guy is probably right behind me, isn't he? Okay. Is this a Snam is cooked thing, or am I okay? How's the sanity looking? Not great. Here, are there two? No. Okay, well, I'm actually like being able to legitimately stealth through this, which is nice. We know the chipper's in that room. Was there anything in the room I was just in? I don't think there was, right? I'm already losing my memories. Just not great.
And tell him to alert the king's men. No, you come too.
What about all the king's horses?
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
What if I move the bed? Is that gonna do anything? Like gonna be any secret little hidden contrap? Nope. Okay, jack shit. Sorry. Sorry for even thinking that there might possibly be something there. Let's put these bad boys in. Okay, we have 2 boxes. Oh, wait a second. There's a hole. Hole is too narrow to slip through. Lose some fucking weight then, Daniel. Jesus. Listen, bulking season is like over 8 months ago. God damn it, this fucking guy. Hole is too narrow to slip through, and I assume I can't use shit. Alright, the hollow needle didn't work. Who would have thought? Ooh. Yeah, the enemy is right next to us, by the way. Doing fourth survivor, Ash. Good luck, good luck. That did take a lot of practice. It isn't in here, right? There wasn't anything in here, right? Yeah. Okay, this is a place to like hide. Okay, we need to go get the hammer. I think the one thing that sucks is I completely forgot where I got that second tinderbox from. Oh, there's the health. How did he get down there? Is there there is no door here. Shit. Yeah, the sanity meter is not looking too hot, but thanks. Really should have gotten that hammer earlier, eh? Okay, my sanity's not shit anymore. Good. Still mad at myself not getting this. Okay. Not that. Okay. Think we're chilling now. But I think we're... Okay, yeah, it's locked, but we can use this on it. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, take it. Give me that oil. For sure, for sure. What? Oh, it's still letting me do stuff. Oh, okay. It's tools for stone cutting, you say? Stone cutting. Then perhaps. Perhaps these stones can also be cut. If I were to do this, perhaps? How interesting. I wonder if I could use it on anything else in that entire area too. I'm trying to think what else. There was that locked door. Maybe I could have used it on the lock. And then alternatively, maybe I could have used it on the door in the initial room too. Probably should have tried to double check. Oh god, there's 2 directions. All right, never mind. There's 1 direction. Haha. Holy. Okay. Well, we made it out of the prison. Oh, okay. It's fine. Rocks. Okay, that one's a little too heavy for Mr. Daniel to deal with, apparently. Okay, so there's like light here. Is not like an enemy immediately. Especially considering I only have 2 tinder boxes, that would be crazy. Well, I guess this is oh, never mind. We'll budge. All right. Oh, fuck me. His padlock is in excellent condition. Okay. So I might be behind a place already. Oh, I'm probably behind the initial padlock place. Based on where the exit was. Okay, that makes sense. Dart's looking absolutely amazing. I mean, brother, if you were anywhere close to me, I'd dart over to make conversation with you because you look absolutely handsome and I'd love to have you as a friend. And now the issues that I have to get through this area, A, without dying. Already hard enough. And B, oh, dude, I have like no oil now. Woof. I need to find some shit so I can save. Okay, what's this?
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of
Classic
Altstadt.
Daniel right ear only.
It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Didn't know they had Tinder in this game? Yeah, man. It's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, not exactly the greatest dating pool. It's like you're in Green Bay, Wisconsin, sadly. This. Some sort of acid. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me touch it first. Maybe, Daniel, you should have put in this shit for... Oh, actually, hold on, can I? Oh. Oh my god. I wonder how that would even taste at that point. Hold on, you go in next. Or not. Okay. No. All right, chatters. I gotta use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. You guys can enjoy the scenic chair. Hello. How's it going? I can barely see the chair. It's just a little shy. Don't mind him. Wash your hands. Why do you think I took so long? Amnesia. Indeed. Wait, is clanker a banned word on Twitch now? Crazy. My freedoms. Let's see. Where can we go next? I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Pretty sure I haven't. Unless there's a... Oh, wait. You know what? I didn't look for any chests. Let's see. Yeah, okay. It seems pretty empty. There is acid there, though. We know that. Maybe I can get Daniel to, like, throw a monster in there. Going to kill myself. Daniel, I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. I need you to throw that monster right in the acid. Well, this is bad. Ooh, actually, idea. Hold on, check that out. He's right behind me, isn't he? Won't budge. That won't budge either. I tried. Where'd he even come from? I don't know how to deal with the acid. That's unfortunate. Well, back to the elevator. At least we know what to do now, so that's nice. It sucks that I couldn't find any more, whatchamacallit? Couldn't find any more tinder boxes in there. We juked around and then juked back in front of him. He wasn't doing anything. I got nervous. Alright, because this is just the elevator, so we have to go through the beginning of the prison again. But I think we kind of at least have like a strategy for this, which is something I can say took way less time than when we were in whatchamacallit, the storage room. I didn't realize there was another monster in there though. All of a sudden it just, ow. All of a sudden it just happens. Bro was just there. I didn't, because it seemed like he came from the left too, and there was just no way to move to the left, which is why I was so confused. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ow. Sorry. He's also not a fan of the millennial humor, it seems. All right, well, down we go. We need a song for whenever we go down this stupid elevator. Sure we can like get into Spotify's Hot 100, considering the amount of times I'm dying so far. Maybe the guy could get a dentist, he wouldn't be such an asshole. True. I mean, Daniel probably also needs a dentist too, considering how much he's gnashing his teeth. Sir Will, oh, we should play a song by Sir Will Smith, canonical character in the game. That would be smart. Press Prince. Ow. Is Wolfenstein coming out? I don't know. Sometime before the end of the year is the best answer I can give you right now. After the Gears 5 video, unironically true, because the Gears 5 video is what I'm working on right now. Huge generic. Oh, we should get generic elevator music. That would be smart. Wonder if I have any.
Come this way.
Come.
What was that? Forgive me. I
Full
should
stop.
have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison
Yo.
warden. This is where criminals are
Yoink.
locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Sesame.
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Alright, just gotta get through my Gravemind Cortana section, mandatory in every 2010s-esque game. Don't mind me. Elevator music from Blood? What is the elevator? Okay, well, I'll have to look it up. Give me a second. Okay, I shouldn't be that insane yet. Sanity looking like. Okay, heart's pounding. Okay, calm the fuck down, Daniel. Ain't like that yet. Oh, shit. Yeah, I should preemptively get my hammer, eh? So I don't accidentally forget. Yeah. In pretty much like I thought it would. I just gotta wait for Dickhead to come down here. Oh, we gotta put in more fuel too. Great. Sanity's still good. Still good? Old Mall of the Dead. Okay, understood. Is he? My bad. Wait, is bro stupid? He's fighting his own demons. God, holy, wait, I didn't realize he was packing so much too. That's crazy. Oh, Sanity's not looking too hot right now. Can I like squeeze through? Okay, or not. Yeah, my head was spinning looking at those cheeks, dude. I don't know. I don't think there was anything I could have done. I was unfortunately glued to where I was for one reason or another. Section is annoying on normal, much less on expert. Okay, you see the problem right now is that every single new section I get to, there's at least one person that says, "Oh yeah, this shit's really, really annoying on normal." Wouldn't that make like every section of this game annoying on normal? Like every new section I get to with an enemy in it, someone's just like, "Oh yeah, this part sucks." Okay. Ow. I just don't know how to. I'm still at the point where I just don't effectively know how to deal with stupid enemies. That's my real problem. Is just like I'm trying to hide from the enemies, I'm trying to run away from the enemies, and just none of it works. You're still doing the 2 big mistakes versus enemies, which is making it 100 times harder. Okay, you know what? For the sake of time, I'm going to bite. I'll say the magic word. Chat. What's the most effective way to deal with enemies in this game? What can I do better to make it so that I die less? Run. Good start. Negotiate, bro. Crouch. Actually, crouch. You know, I haven't tried crouching. Hide, wait, don't look. You see, that's what I did that time, but then it didn't. He just doesn't leave. At least I thought I did. They despawn like the early fuckheads and just leave the area, come back, and they're gone. Hear that weird sound? They see you and are coming, so start running the moment you hear that sound. Run with your lantern off. They have bad hearing in hard mode, but crazy good vision and chase your lights. Okay. You know what? I can try those. All right, what was okay. All right, another elevator ride, ladies and gentlemen. I have a good feeling about one. I have a good feeling about this one. I feel like this is gonna be the one that, you know, we actually managed to, not crash in. I might be a little incorrect. Damn. Well, pay out the doubters. The elevator crashed again. Monolith doesn't exist. Oh, is this a Monolith game? No shit. The suckers. Thanks for the free music. Blood was Monolith. Interesting. The Fear guys and the Condemned guys and the Shadow of Mordor guys. Matrix, hello. How's it going? Or Matrix? Matrix sounds more correct.
Warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden.
And the AVP2 guys. True.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so.
Like a dungeon? Pause, champ. Okay, so run when hear noise. And run with light off. When I have learned. Is it still Amnesia? It is. We do be struggling. Alright. Let's get this. As per usual. Get the tinderbox. We'll get the hammer again, then we'll alert Dickhead. Their seeing is very good. Gotta just make sure they don't see us very well. Okay, so that's all done. We have to go up here. Way maybe. I wonder if he's gonna go to the left. That'd be cool. Okay. Where am I? What? Oh shit, I'm a hacker. I mean, I'll take it. Can I fall and die? The answer to that is yes. Yes, I can. That's okay. Maybe there's a chance. Okay, you know, that chance is looking slimmer and slimmer. Okay, at the big 4-0, it seems. Back to the elevator. That was fun. Good to know. All right, rod in there. Rod in there. Rod in there. Dude, I was like, wait. I thought I was behind a wall, not a pillar. And I was just like, wait. Okay, so he still comes towards me. It seems like the AI kind of know generally where you are and will like investigate the area, which is really annoying actually. It means I can't like trick them into doing something dumb. Later, Lizzie. Have a good one. Fell into the abyss, yeah. This is actually the Artorias origin story from Dark Souls. FromSoft, this is a sponsored stream. Ow. Alright, ow. Alright, well. Do that. Go back to the bank hall. Managed to kill the first boss in Lies of P on the easiest standing. It took me more tries than I cared to admit. Hey, you beat it though. That's the main point. Is that the Dark Descent we keep hearing about? Yeah. You know what? Shit. Yeah, I think we might have accidentally. That was the end of the game. I didn't even think about that. All right, elevator time. So, y'all come here often? It'd be really unfortunate if this elevator would like break and we get like trapped in here. Alex, thank you for 17. Ooh. Yeah, how about those Yankees the other day? Sheesh. Aaron Judge, am I right? Uh-oh. What could possibly be going on with the elevator? Uh-oh. What happens? You hyped for the Miku movie? I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not really know anything about Hatsune Miku, so I can't say yes. But people who are excited, I am excited for you. Mets fan here. My team specializes in throwing seasons away. Pretty good. I mean, you gotta be a pretty decent pitcher to be able to throw an entire season. Usually most pitchers pitch like half the games.
I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is
It's
where
not about
criminals
this
are
money,
locked up.
Spider-Man.
Dungeon?
It's about the Mets. Go Mets, baby. We love the Mets. Mets, Mets, Mets. Okay, I need to actually get through this before I lose my mind IRL. Monka. Let's just put in the oil now. Oil me up a little bit. Then get the tinderbox there. I assume we probably should get the hammer again. Yoink. And open the door. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna deal with Jackass here. What if we do this? Then this. Go all the way back here. How likely is it that man follows me? I'm watching Sam. I can leave to do something, come back at the exact same spot. Listen, you're not supposed to tell everyone that I'm stalling for you, Blue, okay? It's supposed to be a secret between us. You blew it, yeah. Now everyone knows. I hope you're happy. It's gonna be way harder to do that now. Don't know if anyone's in there, but it worked out.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. Oh, tell
This is where that chisel is, right? Okay, we have the hammer. We got the chisel. This is good.
Look, this is
Good.
no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
We're progressing again. You'll love to see it. Bro is not right out there. Then we can do... Don't jump, dumbass, please. There was another tinderbox somewhere. Fuck, I forgot where it was. Might have been in here. Look at that. Okay. Solid sanity. Okay, sanity's still fine.
Darkness closing in.
Okay, solid. Woo! All right.
I don't want to leave.
A little spooky, but we're chilling.
You must go. Find
All right, holy yep. Shut up, lady.
Gabriel, the outrider,
Out of here.
and tell him to alert the king's men. No, you come too.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Please, we don't have time to make the whole.
Am I allowed to go back up? I am not. All right, understood.
I'll cover the hole with the bed.
How's sanity looking? Crystal clear, baby.
I promise.
Hell yeah. Is there elevator music? That's okay. Maybe there's another elevator. You never know. Okay, the sanity's not looking... Okay, that did not seem very crystal clear. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I wonder if I go in here, if I'm like gonna be safe. If like the guy tries to like chase after me again. All I know is I don't want to go in the acid room because it has literally nothing for me. Let's try going this way. Oh, right. Alright. Polina, kitchen. Okay. Well, I mean, this is the only direction I can go. Surely there's gonna be nothing scary in the kitchen, right? That'd be crazy. Wait. The way I went before. Wait, what? Did I forget? So when I went that way first. I was wrong, okay. That reception. Okay, that's probably what I want. Yeah, okay. I definitely have not been this way yet. That's good. Often. Jeez. At least they're not in the kitchen. Okay. Storage again. Great. Of course there's another storage room. Just get it over with, honestly. I'm so lost. I have not really been keeping track of where I've been moving around to.
Is he safe? Well,
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to storage. Brother. Oh no.
soon
Oh, there's a note too. Okay, what's this?
August 1839.
Daniel, you're writing
I arrived
again.
in the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination,
Okay.
Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the
Oh,
coach
wait,
since
we've
Brennan-
read this one
I've
before.
arranged- they are-
Oh, it must be because this was the first one we got this time. I'm good, Rug.
While that has
I'm
been
good.
that long since I looked for Ali
I'm okay.
videos because I was awful at the game and couldn't beat it and landed here as a result.
I'm glad you did, Gypsy. Thank you for the night scene. Appreciate you, dude. Shit. Or just still that way? That's a dead end. Okay. Great. There's a tinderbox and oil in here too. Kill me. What's this? Glass jar. Okay. It's a second tinderbox, but I'm I can't save because there's an enemy out there. Shit. What a predicament to be in. Okay. Gotta go. Hope to see you in a new area next stream. Oh, episode 2, Portable. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out, man. I want to save so bad, but I can't. What if I'm just fucks, you know? Hear him that way. Stuck? Stuck. He's a little stuck. Actually, if he's a little stuck, should I save?
Roar jump scare.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? He's stuck, which means I can just fuck around and do whatever I want. If he's just gonna be like there the entire time. Alternatively, if I have to go that way, I can't get past him anymore. So that's the issue I'm running into right now. I would not save unless you're sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna explore a little bit, and I'll come back here if need be. I think that'll be my plan. Also, odd, I was so scared that I didn't even react. It froze me up completely. Thank you for the 5. I think, yeah, the plan shall be to explore a little bit before doing anything rash. But I do have the save in the pocket now, which is really nice. So I guess we'll see. Is that another tinderbox? Bro, what the fuck? I assume I can't use this, right? Yeah. Needs to be weakened further with the acid. I get it. I have the glass jar. I use the glass jar on the padlock. The padlock is weakened. And I succeed. A lot of bullshit. I didn't like that.
Anybody, help! Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
What that? There's just a naked dude in here. Yeah, yo. All right, but now the real question is, don't mind me. I'm just doing important research here. A little bit. Okay. Anyway. This looks pretty abandoned. Oh, what's this?
August 1839.
Oh, we haven't heard this one before.
I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu.
Okay,
Alexander,
self-glazing
the
much a
Baron,
little bit.
is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale
Orcus
varnish
looking absolutely
turns
phenomenal, even better than
very
Marco
blue.
Polo's Peaks of Sin and Do.
Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Very pog. Very pog indeed. Anything else interesting in here? Not really. Just the notes, it would... Well, at least the scenery is nice in here. And nothing wrong. Hmm. It seems as though he unstuck himself. I have to imagine that's what happened. A little problematic. And now the question is, do I save now? Oh man, this is interesting. I don't know. If dude unstuck himself, I feel like the save is the move here because we've made so much progress. How annoying is that last section? I don't know. It's just taking a while to get here. A bad save can tank the run. That's how I'm feeling too. The thing is, we've done so much. I don't even remember where half like the tinderboxes were. Can you make it to the kitchen? I don't know, because the kitchen is past that guy. It seems like he's definitely down that way because my screen's getting a little spooked. whenever I look in that general direction, so. Now he's not there anymore. Where is the hole in the wall? There it is. I wonder if I could just chill in here. That's my thing. Like if I were to need to run, could I just like go back or? Duck, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Seems like if he was in here, he's not anymore. Though sanity not looking too hot at the moment.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one.
Say it ain't so.
Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about
Oh, he's in the right ear again.
I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
The price. Indubitably, I see. Okay, so we have the acid jar. But the thing is, there were like a couple different locks, so I guess we're gonna have to like get out and then come back here, and then get out and come back here. Sucks. Would do no good. Great. Come on, dude. That was the padlock. I mean, I had nothing else I could do. All right, back to the elevator. Dude, that sucks. You're on the wrong side. It said I could mess with it earlier, but I guess not. I had to go to the other padlock. Oh. Unfortunate. I knew I should have probably saved, but I don't know. And then getting out of that area is kind of crazy. Now that I think about it, because it's like that. My only option is to like throw something and then sneak away, but it seems like he just immediately catches on. Regardless. Maybe I gotta look at. Honestly, I should look at him next time. I should look at him next time to see when he turns so that I have like a better chance of it. Looking forward to finishing the stream on VOD. Good night. Later, Bagorbrun. Have a good one. This is so sad. I should have honestly thrown the acid jar at the fucking enemy, to be honest. But I don't think I can. Monsters are more aggressive on hard mode? I think so too. I mean, that's basically like the gist I've gotten. They also run faster than me and all this other stuff. It's very sad. I think this is harder than hard mode in the Evil Within 2. I think it's just because, like, at least I've played the Evil Within 2 and I can, like, rely on my skills to, like, fight back. Whereas this, it's like, I feel like if you don't know what you're doing, you're just kind of cooked. Which is kind of what's kind of resulting right now. Like, the moment an enemy sees me, I just have nothing I can really do. Like, I can run away, but they catch me. I could use the door, but they break the door in like 2 hits. I can't fight back in any way. There's just kind of like, if I'm not being like super stealthy, it's probably just like an insta L. Uh-oh. What happened to the elevator? Okay. You know, normal, I don't remember it being this hard. Yeah, that's because we're playing on hard mode, so it would be significantly harder, I would assume. Hard mode is chill in comparison, I can imagine. But we decided to do our first playthrough on hard because of the challenge, so we have to meet it. Right, no backing off. Who could have foreseen this? Yeah, not me. I mean, even the bunker wasn't nearly this bad on Shell Shocks because you could like actually outsmart the monster. This is just kind of like, you have so many more options, I feel like, in the bunker compared to this. This, you have like one option. If the option doesn't work, then you lose. Rest of the bunker, you have like a bunch of different options that you can like try relatively one after another and see what happens. And then there's always safety in the bunker too. I think that's the big thing and why the bunker was like significantly easier. Is because like whenever shit went down, there was the one monster. I could hear where it's coming from, and if I had an opening, I would just sprint for the safe room and then take cover. Whereas with this, it's like there's really no safety. Bunker is easy. They give you a gun. I didn't even use the gun though. Got through the entire thing on Shell Shocked without the gun. I didn't shoot a single bullet that entire playthrough. Remember the hammer this time? Very cool. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up here until I hear noise. Heard noise. Go back the way we came, because that seemed to work last time. All right, stop chat. What time is it? Yeah, it's something better than a gun. Subtitles, you know, unironically true. Right there. Right. Oh, good. Well, back to the elevator. Wait, he's right? Good. Oh, off he goes. You're not, apparently. Nope, nope, he's still here. Look, I hate this game. fuck it. We ball. All is good in the hood. How's the sanity looking? Not great. Yeah, like on hard, it seems like they just rubber band you really bad. What I'm noticing here. Bro has not even tried to leave the room yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he blocked it. He blocked it! What the fuck? I can't get out! Oh. Oh, that's so unlucky! He moved the stupid wood so that the door was closed. I was dead no matter what. That was why he wasn't leaving. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Blade Master, we're good, dude. How are you? Welcome. God. Can't believe they know it. These monsters are smarter than you think, apparently. They are very wise. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it. So he didn't follow me back there the first time, so I'm trying to figure out why that was. Actually decided to cook me this time. Okay, no damage going through there. Love to see it. And his biggest weakness, patience. Brother, I could have waited in there for 30 more minutes and I would have died, okay, Arcades? The problem wasn't the patience, the problem was I got cooked because the stupid monster put a giant log in front of the door. Alright, well, anyway, it's elevator time. Not about trying to get a good feel around the streams, watch a recent vid. Back to Blood Achievements. So yeah, those look painful. You're a damn saint. Hey, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. That one might actually have been not as annoying as this so far. I remember Back for Blood being really, really annoying when I got like perma-stuck on a couple levels. This feels like it actually requires so much extra patience. Oh my goodness. Good ol' Arson NG. How's this versus Alien? I mean, it's obviously not as hard as Alien. I'm making progress. Ow. Is one harder than Bunker? Ow, absolutely, yeah. You and a friend tried to do it, didn't go down well? Yeah. No Hope is no joke, dude, for sure. It's crazy. The elevator music from the 1800s? Yeah, it's actually played on a gramophone, too. It's just on the top of the elevator. Whenever it starts up, you pull that lever and then the needle finally drops.
Come this way. What was that?
All right, that goes there.
One of my responsibilities.
That goes there.
Prison warden. This is where criminals are locked
Goes
up.
there. Open sesame.
Come, don't linger.
Alright, we need to not die. Clenching the cheeks had no effect on those enemies? Unfortunately not, no. All those squats for nothing, dude, honestly. Box one, and then we got the hammer, and then we gotta open that and go talk to Jackass again. Easy shit. All right, I'm moving this very much out of the way. There we go. If he manages to do it again, I mean, fair play. Sanity not great. Hit it with a hammer. Definitely following. At least I think he is. I thought I heard him. Well, here's someone completely different, but sounds like he's to my left. Means I might be okay. Okay, well, we've at least gotten up the stairs. Better progress than the last time. It's in here again. Yes.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No. Oh, tell.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Monka. Spooky. And there's that guy. How's sanity looking? Slight headache, okay. We can deal with that. Magic cylinder, use them on Mias, who's so nice, and well, not seen a video stream in like a couple of years actually. Yeah, dude. I really enjoyed playing the bunkers, that's why I decided to play this. I don't think it's as good, but I am still having a good time with it, weirdly. That guy just yapping. Probably a bad idea what I'm doing, but fuck every ball, you know?
I don't want to leave without you. Hurry, child. You must go.
All right.
Find Gabriel.
All right, we made it through again. How far into the game are we? I don't know.
You come too.
Probably not that far. I think we just passed like the quarter mark, if anything.
Somebody's coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Okay, so we'll get out here, and then I guess we just gotta get through the other area again, pick up my tinder boxes, a bunch of other stuff. Big rock, you go here. Big rock, go here. Not beating the caveman allegations. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Hello, rock? Rock move? Am I stuck? There's no way, right? It would be very funny, though. I think I might actually be stuck. Oh, no. Okay, let's put that rock there. That rock there. I can move big rock. Let's go. Okay, huge. Big rock. This is the hardest difficulty? It is, yeah. I need 4 tinder boxes to save. Enemies are way more aggressive. They kill me in one shot. Most of the time. It's a lot of bullshittery afoot. And so the storage is where we wanted to go last time. Gonna take it that way. Sure, the enemy came from in there before.
Well, it's for his own good.
No, I'm probably not gonna read the note. Okay, that might be a move though.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped. Where is he now?
This bad boy. Open the Chestorino. The oil in the tinderbox, and then the glass. The other tinderbox, and then I'm assuming he's alerted now. I remember last time he was. You missed the water level? No. We've still easily died the most on the water level. So I'm good. Question is how I'm gonna get through next part. Huh. Okay, so I need to get back here in order to do that lock. Break open the fucking animal. And is in here. Literally nothing. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I totally thought that this would have anything, so I just need to not mess with this door. I think messing with the door caused the enemy to even just like exist in the first place. So duly noted there. Fortunately, the brain seems to be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs too, which is not great. Oh, and there's another lock here. Dude, there's so many. Wait. Now my main concern, honestly, is the fact that will I have to go back to La Cocina to get all this acid that I need? All right, well, I haven't tried this way yet.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
Oh, yeah, I figured.
Go outside! It's too dangerous!
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
She's telling Gabriel. Actually, it looks like she's just getting caught up on something. Where am I? Oh, is this behind the first lock? Oh. Fuck, okay. This is a trap the entire time. Oh, dude. I have to stay in the dark. Dude, I just got scammed. That's crazy. Break it open? Dead. Not dead. Hell yeah, brother.
Hey, anybody, help!
I am lost. That is not incorrect.
Why? I mean, why? What's done to you to deserve this? I mean, it can't be.
Oh yeah, I remember where I am.
Why did he have to
All
go?
right, hold on. We know the way.
Don't go into burning
We can pick up this.
houses. He should have known better.
And then this has jack shit in it, so I don't care. Okay, so we have 5 tinder boxes, right? Yep. Also, what's nice is that, considering the acid thing, we now only have one definite door that we can use it on. We've at least eliminated one acid door, which is, I think, very, very useful and happy. I'm very stoked about that. Alright, let's have a good one, dude. Hope your work goes well. Thank you for hopping in again. Okay, so we made it to the cocina. They should probably keep that open. You've made it to La Cocina. Very, very pog. And I think the only thing in here was the acid, right? Now the question is, do I actually save this time? Because we have kind of seen everything that this area has to offer now, other than getting through the door. And this part is hard, and we still don't know how to do it. I would save. I'm thinking save here. Also, we made this mistake of not saving first time. Okay, well, he's already in here. So now now it's even a little riskier. Like if I save now and he knows I'm here, I'm cooked forever. I think the monster spawned before I picked up the acid this time, though. I'm thinking I still save because he doesn't actually know I'm here. I didn't get that sound. But if he did see me, the run is cooked. Or get through the door and save. That's not a guarantee. I think we might be okay. Somehow, things might have paid off. Dude, wait, I wasn't supposed to distract him at all. I just had to wait for him to fuck off. Oh, that makes things significantly easier. Okay, not dead, and we saved. No soft lock. Very cool. That is, unless somehow my save borked everything, it resets his aggro, and then I get killed every time. So let's just not do that. Easy peasy, nothing to worry about. I mean, we know that that doesn't work. Now that won't budge. Green go red when go that way? No, go that way. Thanks. Got that Joey Wheeler luck? Dude, me too. Part of the cards, right? Okay, I'm really glad that worked out. If I actually soft locked there, I'd have been so sad. Okay, now the question is, where do I need to go? I think we need to go this way. Then we go this way. Yeah, this is seeming correct. Then we turn up here. Turn up. Go here, right? Okay. Then we want to use the acid jar on this. Then we use this on this. Oh, yep. Okay, time to go. We're in the cistern! Let's go! Big progress day, like I said. All right, I was also told that people despawn. I'm just kind of curious.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Okay. Well, we know what to do now. We know what to do, so we can get back here pretty easily. And thankfully, it's just walking, so I don't even have to do. I don't have to do puzzles, and I don't have to go through stupid ass dumb idiot enemy, which is nice.
The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Orcus, you're also looking absolutely phenomenally beautiful today. I don't know if I got to that before, but looking great.
This way instead. We're almost there.
Oh yeah, I don't have any more acid in my container. I can fix that. All right, we're gonna go back to the... No, we're not. Okay. That's great. Apparently, he found another log to fuck me over. That's cool. All right, well, it's also note to self that if I want to explore the rest of that, I just got to do it before I come in here if I do die. What's this? Won't budge, won't budge. Okay. The only way I can go is this way, I assume. Well, let's see if we can find any items. If we can find like a leftover tinderbox somewhere, that would be super cool. Dang, I was kind of hoping I could go back in that area to see if I like missed anything. Or if like the enemies despawned or something. What's the gorgeous man that is Snam, so blushing. Okay, it's a sterning time. Water is too deep to traverse safely. Okay, Daniel can't swim either. Of course he fucking can't. I'm not surprised. Daniel is the man who can quite literally do nothing. Ever. We somehow got put into the shoes of the most useless man in the entire universe. It's crazy. Gears need to be greased. Okay, right. Where do I go then? Behind here. Nothing. Okay. Obviously can't go through there, so that makes sense. Levers need to be greased. Means nothing to me. Unless, hold on, do I have anything that I can use to grease it? No, not really. Maybe the oil? I don't think that's gonna work. He just learned how to run, so why would he know how to swim? Yeah. When you put it that way, that's a fair point. Baby steps, you know? A vessel is needed to carry the oil. It would just so happen. I have that. Wait, can I use this to fill up my shit? Dude, come on, it's oil. You'll, yeah, so use it on the lantern. No more oil is needed. No, there is. Come on. I can't believe this. All right. That looking like, what did that even do? Oh. Broken pipe is blocking the ladder. However, it's somewhat damaged by the impact. Okay, maybe we can use this. Cannot use item this way. Cannot use item this way. Cannot use item this way. All right. Maybe I throw something at it then. All right, meet the cinder block. Oh, nope. What? Maybe we gotta throw it a little harder. Oh, a little harder. Try my best. Alright, well obviously that's not working. Hold on, maybe we like drop the ladder on it again. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. There we go. Big. Lever spam, unlock your inner Minecraft. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Well, I'm probably not making either of those jumps. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. What did that do? Control room. Monka. Okay, well, it seems as though between saves, I am gonna have to do a bunch of shit. So hopefully we can find more tinder boxes. That is my step ladder after my real ladder left me. It did a great job letting itself down, though, I have to say.
How did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Wise words, Mr. Guy. This. Alright. Well, this looks like the room I'm probably gonna have to go through, similar to, like, the elevator room. I'm probably gonna put this on somewhere, aren't I? Bioshock.
Oh, I'm 18 now. I'll be your step ladder if you want aid.
Thank you, Delphus.
I can do your ladder if you want. I can be your step ladder. Warm me down.
Right, yeah, totally. I'll take the offer. Hinders in a box? I guess the app failed? Yeah, pretty much. It's unfortunate that they have to downscale so much. Heavy gates. I don't want to go in there. I'll go the other way. Vermin, what's up, dude? Pro tip, run. Well, we've been trying. First time I'm able to watch stream was a Da Vinci. Love your paintings. Does that one not work? Or can I only do one at a time? Okay, well, either way, let's just go here first. Where does this lead us? The cistern. Isn't that where we are? Played this game, got stuck in the beginning, and got bored. I mean, that's fair. I also quit at the beginning of this game initially, but then I thought, yeah, fuck it, we ball. We're playing it again. This seems really lit up and visible. What's the catch?
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Water mill.
Exactly.
There's just gonna be more invisible guys in the water. I feel like that's probably what the catch is gonna be. All right, we might as well Giga explore really fast. Ooh, nice. Wait, I only need one more for another save. It's all Rebirth. Thank you for the 20. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Too much your snaps. It's bedtime for me, so I want to be able to see how you do here.
Yes, sir. I'll try my best. Thank you again for the 20. Appreciate you. Yeah, at least my platforming skills are kind of on point right now. I don't trust that. I didn't like that at all, actually. There's a note.
7th of August.
Daniel!
1989. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure.
The one from chat? Pog.
Several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we should
Talking about this
attempt to
inner
permanently
sanctum
banish
like it's a room away. And we've had to go through the entire castle. Right, what does this do? It says redirect sewer water. Apparently. I don't know, maybe that was like an environmental group that really did not like that. Someone didn't, that's for sure. What's up, dude? What am I hear? Is that an enemy or is it another like haunting? So far I haven't run into anything. Ooh. Crystal clear. No, we're good. Really run into anything crazy. Can I push this? That's to a rusty chain in the ceiling. There's a rock. Ooh, rock. Sam find rock. Sam throw rock. Booga booga. Puzzle master, by the way. It took Albert Einstein 10 years to solve that bad boy, but it takes this genius only 2 seconds.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by
My left ear
sprays
again.
of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects.
I'm sure that's gonna go very well.
Bad feeling about this.
His name would just solve this puzzle in a cave with a box of rocks. Phenomenal first message, by the way. Got the last achievement South of Midnight after procrastinating it for 4 months. Which one was it? Was it for beating one of the bosses without taking damage? Because valid, if that's the case. Dead Space remake video gave me the motivation to try it myself. I finished it yesterday. No shit, dude, congrats. That's fucking huge. Absolutely amazing. Tony Stark's got nothing on Snap. Tony Stark also has $1 billion on me. I don't know if that's necessarily valid. Ow. Big damage from. Yeah, well, thankfully there's no scary giant demon trying to tail me in the water, but I did take damage from the smallest fall of all time, so Daniel is once again showing why he's so ass. It was hugging Molly? Fair enough. Really? I think the one I had the most trouble on was the alligator, and then hugging Molly, and then the last... Oh, the Rougarou also fucking sucked, actually. They all sucked. They were all really bad in terms of the achievements for him, but congrats, dude. That's those shit. They're no jokes so hard for like no reason. Ooh, Steam. All right, Gabe Newell, I'll play your game. Yep. All right, perfect. There's another note. And there is a box. Cool. Oh, there's the thingy.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
It's just an
I must
orb.
admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
You know who's able to tame an orb every single night and also put up 27 points per game throughout their entire career? LeBron James. And you're telling me the keeper of Castle Brennenburg, Alexander, can't fucking do one when LeBron goes out there every night putting the Lakers on his back? All I'm saying. Alexander cannot be attributed to the GOAT conversations with that kind of performance. Alexander of Brennenburg, unfortunately, notorious choker, especially in the playoffs when things matter. When the blue light becomes the brightest, Alexander of Brennenburg shrinks, whereas LeBron shines. Did I not? I don't think I messed with the twirly, the fucking lever. The valve is the word. I don't know why I can't say it. Yeah, you good? Crystal clear. All right. Braun wasn't a British scientist in the 1800s? Yeah, I mean, yeah. You just want to use the era excuse, okay? I don't know. Alexander Brennenberg was playing against blacksmiths and carpenters. Whereas LeBron's playing against actual NBA talent, okay? We're not all of a sudden gonna just be like, oh shit, you know, different era, different rules. Not gonna work here. All right, I think that's everything. So now I'm a little spooked. A little gassy in here. Ow, fuck, ow, fuck. Are you healing it is? Uh-oh. That sounded like something. I'm just not gonna look behind me, and there's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be totally fine. His name's hair part in the middle. Honestly, I should get a Friar Tuck look. Maybe I just shave the entire top of my head and just get the stuff around back. I think that should have been all the sewage stuff, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, well that is definitely just not coming down. I'm pretty sure I did everything in there. I have really no way of knowing though. Maybe I have to go in here. I guess we'll figure it out. Let's see. Probably shouldn't use that. I could figure what this... Stuck in its position. Stuck in its position. Stuck in its... Okay. I figured, to be honest. Not sure how I can adjust that. I guess what we should do is we should go in here. Cannot save yet, sadly. It's still really light in here, which I appreciate. Ooh. What is all this? Ooh, oil? Okay, cool. They're a, perhaps, machine. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaces by pressured steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It's a shame to think what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I pushed 5 men to erect a tower wrought in iron, and the hope that it would even have the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. What the fuck is a Traveler's Locket? What is this? Stuck in this position, stuck in this, all right, well, I guess we'll never know. Can I reopen this? I can, okay, that's good. I don't wanna go in that one because that one's scary. Let's open this. Okay, so this is just the same thing, but like backwards. Ooh. A wooden crank, you say? Hmm. I think you know what time it is, chat. What time is it? It's time to start cranking it. That's what I'm saying. All right, where are we cranking it though? That's the real. What's in here? Anything scary? Surprisingly, no. What the fuck? Definitely thought there would be like something in here. What is all this? Oh, there's a Nope. Okay, I can't open that one. So there are pipes on this side. There's like a bunch of holes over here. I feel like I can't. Not object to use item on. Yeah, I figured. I mean, this doesn't work either. Okay. I haven't actually found a place where I can use a crank yet. There's the pipe there. These are stuck, so maybe I need some oil. I need some oil, maybe. Hold on. That might make sense. Okay, so that door kind of scares me in the sense that I feel as though there's definitely gonna be a monster chasing me, and I'm gonna have to like crank open that door and get underneath before he's able to catch me. Just don't know when that's gonna be. And that's concerning. Alright, let's go. Right. Quite badly, bro. Daniel's such a giant fucking bitch. There's no need to fill it again? Okay, well that was pointless. God damn it. The wire's too deep, we know that. I feel like there is a need to fill it again. I don't know. Alright, so it seems as though okay, well obviously next time, need to make sure I take the ladder, first of all. Second of all, I need another healing item. Third of all, trying to figure out what to do now. Maybe we go back in here. Maybe I missed something. Them holes scare me? Yeah, if you got trypophobia, you gotta make sure to look away. Is Daniel better than Outlast 2's Blake? Okay, literally everything is better than Outlast 2, so I don't think it's a very fair comparison. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember if I did everything. What is happening here? It's so clear. It's like smoke. Okay, so we've done that. So we redirected the sewer water here. I'm assuming that's what that is. We're gonna slowly go through everything again. Make sure everything's all good. What's this? Water rushing in the chamber makes a strange sound. What? Okay, interesting. And then no water made strange sounds. Yeah, then I redirected this one, I'm pretty sure. But then where does this lead? Okay, maybe I follow the pipes. Make sure everything's like actually working. Well, that's also in there. Okay, you know what? Hold on. We're actually gonna play this like smart, maybe. And not like rush again. Okay, so I know we did this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's so many more of these. Oh, dude. Okay, maybe I have missed a couple then. There's one there. The redirect. I've already done that. That is nothing to me. Oh, wait, did that just turn off the steam? That just turned off the steam, didn't it? Okay. That would have been good to find earlier, to be honest. All right, let me just double check that I actually turned this one too. Got a little bit of a headache. Lucky. Oh, did I not do this one? Oh. I got an achievement. Pipe worker. Lowered the water level in the cistern to reveal a new way out. Oh, let's go. Okay. Good. It seems as though all the torches have turned off, though. Oh. Okay. Doing good work with those pipes. Thank you. Now we gotta... You go get a rock. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Nothing happened. Things are now happening. Not good. I have 3 tinder boxes. All right. I figured. How are we going to... Can he get underneath there? He probably can. Okay, so there's a bridge there. So I just got to get to the other side over yon... I just have to get to the other side over there. I feel like I can do that. You got some bruises? Yeah, fuck it, we will. Ow. I took fall damage? That's so fun. Okay, well, there's bro over there. I think I should be able to skedaddle. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not too bad. I would like some healing, though. I won't lie. Okay. Well, that seemed significantly easier than whatever else. Uh-oh. You've had to make the thing more ugly again. Oh, he isn't. Okay, well, cool. That bridge still is not gonna lower. I'm just gonna have to go down here. I assume that I unflooded that area, and the entire reason I did that was for that. At least I'm gonna pretend that that's the reason. Don't budge. Yeah, okay. Fute's got some bruises. That's fine. I mean, I was probably just gonna get insta-killed by everything anyway. It's looking pretty clean. Only problem is, like, it's really dark down here. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Poison gas, eh? All right, a new problem has arisen, it would appear. Back up the ladder we go. How big is Daniel that you can't scrim past that gap? Well, I mean, there was a giant hole in the ground, and the game said I was too big to get through it, so. All right, well, hopefully we can figure out what to do in here. Hopefully we can find a way to save, because I do have to go soon. Otherwise we're just gonna have to, like, redo a bunch of spots again. Back in this position. Okay, so none of this works still. The purpose of these. Oh, this one works. This do. What's the weight up? Star Stam, I replaced the water with mercury gas. I mean, it's a, you know, anyone's mistake, really. Okay, what did that do, actually? I wonder if I have to put them in the same kind of locations as these ones. to like counterbalance or something. Hold on, let's try that. So this one's kind of low to the ground. Like there-ish, maybe. Actually, maybe a little higher. Yeah. Let's use Daniel as like a measuring tape. Maybe that'll work. All right, Daniel's head is about the size of that. Okay. Daniel's head just goes underneath this one. Let's try that. So Daniel's head should be on the top of this. Yep, valid. Daniel should be able to go underneath this one just like barely. Oh, shit. One more. There we go, valid. And the other one's like pretty high up. Who's Daniel? Who's Daniel? Damn, Daniel. And this one's pretty high. I don't know how I'm gonna measure that one. Definitely not that high though. Oh, I was right. Let's go. That seemed accurate. All right, so that's done and good. And we go through here. I can't wait to have to escape this place really, really fast like last time. Okay, so that's down, up, up, down. So we need to pull these, the farthest left and the farthest right down. Or not. I see. Okay, that makes it go up. It also makes it go up. That's what I did the first time and it didn't work. Okay, whatever. We're fine.
Daniel, is that you?
Uh-oh. He's caught on.
Doing?
Later, have a good one, dude. Appreciate you hanging out as well. Okay. So what is this? It's the pipes I found everywhere. I probably have to like put them around here. Okay, well here's one pipe. Classic 1800s castle wants me to give it pipe. I guess I must oblige. Usually just save this for the only snams. Oh, shit, wrong one. All right, I guess that's going there. I rotate this again? Nope. I wonder if it's actually being placed in the right location. Oh. Like this? Okay, it really wants me to put it like that, so I'm just gonna have to oblige. Open sesame. Where'd the other pipes go? Okay, here's one. Oh, shit. You come with me, sir. Okay, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Ask the pipe correctly to show itself? My bad. I feel like... Oh, call me crazy. I feel like that's not what's supposed to be happening here. Okay, you need to... Is it mirrored or is it the same? Might be mirrored. Okay, it only lets me put it down there, though. Oh, shit. Wow, good catch. I have to assume that that's where I have to put them? I don't know. Where are these other pipes? Not one in here. Watching this while working from home, absolutely no coding getting done. Don't tell anyone, that's okay. Your secret's safe with us. Thank you for telling all 400 of us. We will keep it silent as ever, right? Everyone put their pinkies up and pinky promise, or else you're banned. Just those pipes at the walls and they slot themselves. I try my best, I try my best. Okay. That again. Where would the rest of the pipes be? Go in here yet? Oh, I'm out. Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit. Beautiful. Pipe, where would I be? Maybe I should check in my pants, am I right, gamers? Alright, it's really getting close to the end of stream, huh? Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting that to work. That's not good. Where would one get another valve? Wait. A wooden crank. In that bad boy. God bless. That's some good ass progress for the day. Problem is I can't save yet. So hey, you have to play a little longer until we get one more tinderbox, or we die. That too. All right, well this is working now. Never mind. No, it's not. We'll need a push to dislodge. Would one push that? Okay, so the bridge is stuck or the lever's stuck? The bridge is stuck and we'll need to push to dislodge, okay. Well, I guess I need something to throw at the bridge. I need some way of pushing this stupid bridge. Okay, hold on. Is the scary, annoying gas gun? That's the real question. Fuck no. Okay. So I have to find it in here. I just do this. Tried my best. Actually, that might... Let's actually hit the bridge, maybe. Get that up there first. I already won. I don't think bashing the ladder against it, unfortunately, is going to work on this one. Alright, well, only one way to find out. Wow. Listen, say what you will about my gameplay today, but my puzzle solving skills have been... You know what, actually, say whatever the fuck you want. Oh, my screen's all red. I have no healing. Why would they leave a gap like that on the bridge? It's a safety hazard. Oh, the morgue. Great. Yeah, just when I thought I clocked out a mortuary assistant. I thought we just died. You know, I'm not lying to you. Me too. I will say, though, it might be worth to just
Do you see, Daniel?
genuinely die and do it all over again. Unironically. Up! Thank you for the 8.
Right.
Appreciate it.
For now. Come, let's get this out of here. So
Rat
we can
jam.
Get some peace. Yes.
All right. Well, you know what we could do? We can use this opportunity
To the morgue.
to the morgue.
Dead men there. You did well, Daniel.
There's a body here.
Come, let's get going.
No false advertising around in these parts. Yeah, but the parts before this weren't that bad. There's a tinderbox here. I don't want to save, though. My wound is bleeding quite badly.
Have you changed your mind?
There's another secret thing. Okay, you know what? Genuine, actual game plan here is that I've taken a shit ton of damage that I feel like I probably shouldn't have. Our only remaining thing we had to do in the prison was to sneak by the enemy, come in here, and then we just had to solve a lot of puzzles, which we found out, right? So instead of saving when I have no healing and less items, the move might honestly be to explore as much as I can in this life and then die and do it all over again, but more optimally, and then go yoink this tinderbox and then save there, which I think is pretty valid. Unless we find like a shit ton more tinderboxes and some healing, in which case I can just like retcon that. The body is still stiff from rigor mortis and can't be older than a day. Rigor mortis must be really hot if he's still stiff that long after dying. Plague outbreak. Strange deaths among the servants and prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems like the drain sewer, which has been recently opened up, is plagued by a particularly poisonous fungi. It doesn't seem like a very fun guy to me, honestly. Seems kind of like a downer. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body, some of which men, including myself, are blessed to be spared for this calamity, but it's clear that it cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their candidate vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall see you working on a vaccine. Okay. This is the scary thing. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil within him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony will I have to do to unjust him to what Agrippa did to me? Ooh, damn, holy shit, orgy in here. Goodness, Twitch? 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 I'm not looking. What is even going on in here? I guess I can use this for safety. Just trying to figure out what purpose I have for this room. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work under the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. Others will perish, and eventually I'll have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It'll do fine for transport. Okay. So I need to find this vaccine. Brother. All right. Oh my goodness. Where is this guy even going? Oh, yep, that's a wiener. All right. Well, GG. It was fun being monetized while it lasted. If we avoid Wienerland here, it seems like there really wasn't like anything. Well, there probably is on normal difficulties. There's just less resources on this one. I do the heat. All is good, you say? Maybe we do save then. I guess, I don't know. I mean, again, all we have to do is the puzzles more optimally and we'll just save anyway. I'm still kind of hesitant unless we do something like really crazy that's like worth it. Slight headache, okay. And it means I get free content on Friday. I won't even have to do anything. I'll just look really smart. That's another wiener. I'll look really smart to everyone. Well, I thought there would be like anything in the morgue, like maybe another tinderbox, but it doesn't seem like that's true. It seems like there's nothing in this entire area. This. Ooh, I know what that is. Oh, more healing? Really? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I have room for more mistakes, which is nice. Is this the vaccine? Copper tube. Do I have to make it myself? Okay, well, I'm not a fucking scientist. This is gonna go phenomenally, surely.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this? Hey! Anybody!
Avoid making money off of YouTube while it lasted. Most fun mission is either the one where you want to take wanted criminals to Scotland jail. Oh, the wild exchanges hilariously muttered verbal barbs at each other. I can imagine this funny. I like this game, but I don't remember much about it. That's okay. I remember nothing about it because I've never played it before. So you were more advanced than I. I think I mindlessly walked out of the area like a jackass, so that's my bad. Hold on. All right. We need to get through this stupid shit. I will say that it might actually be worth holding on to my save for a hot minute after this is all done. Oh my god, my hair. Hello. Balance and everything. Oh, close enough. What's going on here? It's all good, slight headache. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm missing something. I know I need the blood of, like, someone who was good to make this vaccine. I don't even know how to make the vaccine once I get all the stuff. Is the unfortunate thing. Sorry, I promise I'm not looking. No object to use item on. Okay, so I guess this is the failure pile. I want to go to the winner pile. I feel like this guy might be a wiener, am I right? Not use item this way. Sag. No object to use item on. Okay. Item on. Okay, so you can use the object on this wiener here. Not use item this way. God damn it. Don't know what to do. Can I use the tube on this? Nope. On this? Nope. What about this? Nope. No object to use item on. Not use item this way. Cannot 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 use item this way. Okay, well, that's not good. Outlast spoiler room a little bit. Oh, right. Yeah, he's still hard. I forgot about that. Hold on. Cannot penetrate the skull. Allow me. What do you mean you can't use the item this way? Use the chisel. Something missing. Oh, hold on. Syringe. Yeah, sure. Okay. Maybe say cannot penetrate the skull still. About this. Combination does not work. Fair enough. Combination does not work. Fair enough. Combination does not work. Okay, well, right. No, he's not. Cannot use item this way. The hand drill broke and is of no further use. I mean, it served me well, you know? It got the explosives and it got all the other stuff. I can't be mad. Do I prick it? Ow! Dude, I've definitely gotten some sort of disease from that. Let's be so for real. Can I like pick it back up though? I could probably use it weapon. No need to inject the blood again. Okay, yeah, just let me have no fun. Oh, then. You know, that was a pretty productive life, if I do say so myself. Good progress for the day. I think that's where I call it, though. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I wasn't ready to do it again. We're gonna have to do it again on Friday because I do have to go. It's honestly been a hot minute. And I have food downstairs that needs to be eaten before I go to bed for work tomorrow, which is at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna do that. Let me have no fun. Bet. Yeah, you just joined. I'm sorry, Crimson. Hopefully you can make Friday. 4:30 Pacific to however the fuck long this game takes. Pretty much. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. No marbles. It's been really, really long. So I'm gonna say peace out and see y'all later. Hope you have a good one. And yeah, that'll be that. Goodbye. Ta-ta.
I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
Let's leave.